Well, friends out there, thank you so much for sticking around. The show is about to start. I tell you, if you could find a seat, grab yourself a cup of coffee or a Milo, you could sit down. You're going to enjoy this show. It's going to be a wonderful show because we have students from Divinewood University who would be representing their provinces. I'm sure none of them would like to let the flags down tonight. So it's going to be a bumper show coming your way tonight. All right, before we get into the show, quickly, Joan, tell us, how does it feel to be on the show tonight?
It's really exciting because for me it's my first time to be in front of your.
Good. You think you can win the show tonight for Madang province?
I'll give it a try.
All right, just gonna give it a try. All right, next we went down. We're just gonna go down to Edwin. Edwin, quickly tell us, how does it feel like to represent West Pacific Sundown Province tonight on the show? And what are you gonna say to the people who are watching over at Vanimo? We have a big fan base there as well, so they will be looking out for you tonight.
I'm feeling privileged that I'm in front of you. It's also my first time to be in broadcasting, so I believe my people support me. Thank you.
All right, there's your Sundown men right here. Okay, and just going over to East Pacific Province, quickly tell us, Jeremiah, there are a lot of fans up in Wewak who are watching you tonight. They would want you to win this show. What are you going to tell them, and what is it like to be on TTQ tonight?
Being on the TV show is not the first time I'm doing this. It's a TTQ show, it's from challenging, and I'd like to thank the opportunity to play this TTQ show to the privilege to be. Thank you.
All right, that was Jeremiah Kanawi for the East Pacific Province. And finally, Morobe, we have also a huge fan base in Lae, our second biggest city. Now, John Portit, you are representing a big city. What are you going to do tonight? Are you going to win for Morobe? And what is it like to be on TTQ tonight?
Firstly, I am a proud Morobe citizen, born and raised in Lae. To be on TTQ
Okay, whatever it is, he's going to fight for Morobe tonight. So you Morobians out there, get behind John Portit to win the show. Remember, 500 kina, all right? There's 500 kina coming your way. One of these representatives would pocket 500 kina as of tonight. That would help them in whatever that they want to do. I'm sure they're going to spend the money wisely, plus other complimentary prizes. All right, before we go any further, we are going to bring the rules forward. Rules, there's only two important rules here. One is about the show, and one is what you do when you get into the time that you are given. Firstly, there are 3 rounds on the show. Round number 1 is the easy round. You got question 1 to 10. If you get it right, you score 5 points. If you make a mistake, you would lose 2 points. Round number 2, question 11 to question 20. It is the intermediate round. If you get it right, you score 10 points. If you make a mistake, you would lose 4 points. The final round is the deciding round, which is the difficult round. If you get it right, you would score 15 points. If you make a mistake, you would lose 6 points. All right, when you log in, you're going to shut out your other competitors. You have 30 seconds countdown time to answer that question. And if you get it right, you get a tick plus those points. If you get it wrong, then the correct answer would pop up, and you would at least learn something as well from that. And at the same time, you would lose points respectively in whichever round you are in. All right, other than that, these are the rules. Our regular viewers out there, you know the rules. You are ready. You can't wait. Let's get a show rolling. This is round number 1. Question number 1 coming up. What is it? How many books are there in the Bible? Let's start with the Bible, the most important book. A, 66 books. B, 60 books. C, 56 books. D, 39 books. How many books are there in the Bible? All right, your time starts now. Who's coming in? West Pacific, Edwin. Breaking the ice here. How many books are there in the Bible? A, 66, B, 60, C, 56, and D, 39. How many books are there? Right, Edwin?
I'm going for A, 66.
You want to go for A, 66? Yeah, you read the Bible? You're a Christian? Yes, you are. You are in a Christian country. Maybe personal choice can sometimes disqualify that as well. All right, anyway, you want to stick with 66, not 60? Yeah, if you're happy, I'm going to log you in now. You sure it is 66 and not 56 either? All right, if you are happy with 66, I'm going to log you in now. Let's check this out. For 66 is correct, yes. That is 5 points for West Sepik Province. Okay, good. All right, coming up is question number 2. This is question number 2. The idiom to be at 6 or 7 means to be what? A, confused, B, punctual, C, on time, D, accurate. The idiom to be at 6 or 7 means to be what? A, confused, B, punctual, C, on time, D, accurate. What is the meaning of that idiom? Your time starts now. Coming in is S. Sepik Jeremiah. Jeremiah, to be at 6 or 7. What does that mean?
I'd like to log in C.
You want to log in C on time? Yeah? Have you seen that idiom before? You read it? How sure are you? 90% sure? That's good enough. You want to log that in for 6? Yeah? I mean C on time? Yep. All right, logging into that one. Let's check this out for C. I'm afraid it is not C, but the answer is A. All right, it means to be confused. All right, so the idiom to be at 6 or 7 means to be confused. The person is not sure whether he'll be there at 6 or 7. All right, most of us do that sometimes. All right, anyway, this is question 3 coming up. This is question 3. Who is referred to as the king of rugby league? A, Darren Lockyer, B, Mal Meninga, C, Wally Lewis, D, Alan Langer. Who is referred to as the king of rugby league? A, Darren Lockyer, B, Mal Meninga, C, Wally Lewis, you could say Wally Lewis, D, Alan Langer. Who would that person be? They're all great rugby league players from the NRL or Australian Rugby League. Who would that be? Your time starts now. West Sepik coming in is Edwin. This is your second take. You're on 5 points. If you take this one, you're going to move up to 10 points. If you miss this, you'll be down to 3 points. Your take?
I'll take B.
You want to go for D? B. Mal Meninga. All right. The great Mal Meninga, one of the immortals of rugby league. Yeah, you want to stick with him? Yep, you happy? All right, he wants to stick with Mal Meninga. Let's check this out for B. It is not B, but it is C. Wally Lewis. All right. So that was a mistake to Edwin, and we now move into question number 4. All right. So he has moved down to 3 points. Coming up is question 4. The book title, My Mother Calls Me Yaltep, was written by who? That's the title, or that's the cover of the book. My Mother Calls Me Yaltep, with that red, white, yellow design with the face of a human being. All right. A, Sir Paulus Matane. B, Sir Ignatius Kilage. C, Sir Birukidu. D, Sir Wiwa Korowi. The book title, My Mother Calls Me Yaltep, was written by who? A, Sir Paulus Matane. B, Sir Ignatius Kilage. C, Sir Birukidu. D, Sir Wiwa Korowi. Your time starts now. Who's coming in? All right, John from Morobe. All right, this is your first one now. We are up to question 4, and I think your timing is right for this. All right.
Log in D, Sir Wiwa Korowi.
You want to log in D, Sir Wiwa Korowi? Yeah? You sure it's not Birukidu or Ignatius Kilage?
Yes.
Yeah? You've read that book before?
Never seen it.
Never seen it before. All right. All right, so you want to stick with D?
Yes.
Yep. If you want to stick with D, I'm going to put my hand down and log you in on this one. Let's check D out. It is not D, but the answer is B. Sir Ignatius Kilage. All right. He is the author of that book, My Mother Calls Me Yaltef. He wrote a series of books, but this is one of the bestseller. All right, we are now moving into question number 5. This is question 5 coming up. Which volcano erupted again after almost 2 decades of being dormant, you would say? Which one? Is a PNG question. A, Mount Lamington. B, Manam Island. C, Mount Tavuru. D, Mount Wilhelm. Which of these volcanoes erupted again after 2 decades, almost 20 years? All right, which one is it? A, Mount Lamington. B, Manam Island. C, Mount Tavuru. D, Mount Wilhelm. Your time starts now. Who's coming in on this one? John from Morobe, you're down to -2. You need to be back on the positive. Your take. Which one, John?
Lock in B, Manam Island.
All right, you want to lock in B, Manam Island? Yeah? It doesn't want to get too far from Madang. All right? You sure? If you are happy, I'm going to put my hand down on the buzzer.
More than happy.
Yeah, not Tavuru or Lamington? Not at all. To him, he wants to stay in Madang province. All right, so we are going to put it down for B on this one. Let's check B out. It is not Manam Island, but it is Mount Tavuru. Okay, so that was a mistake to John on this one. All right, so the first eruption was in, I would probably say 1994. Mount Tavuru, it just happened this year again, so almost another 20 years. Okay. So we are going to move into question number 6 now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have just joined us on our show, we are coming to you right here from beautiful Madang, telecasting out of Divine Word University. This is question number 6. Which of these is not a disease? A, typhoid. B, cancer. C, dementia. D, heart attack. Which of these is not a disease? A, typhoid. B, cancer. C, dementia. D, heart attack. Your answer? Science medical question here. We have a lot of some science health students up here on set, so they probably should work this out quickly. All right, which of this is not a disease? Jeremiah, you're coming in for ECPIC. You got typhoid, cancer, dementia, and heart attack. Which one of this is not a disease?
Their disease. So answer C or D, but I like to look at D.
You want to lock in D, heart attack?
Yeah.
All right, sure. If you're not going to change your mind, I'm going to put my hand down and take that as your answer. Yeah, you want to stick with D? Yep. Or if you're happy, I'm going to enter in D for you on this. So let's check D out. It is not D, but the answer is C, dementia. All right. Dementia is seen medically as not a disease, right? But the rest are diseases. Okay, so that was a mistake to ECPIC, and we move into question number 7. This is question number 7 coming up. Pounds per square inch, or PSI, is a unit of measure for what? A, temperature. B, pressure. C, currency. D, area. Pounds per square inch, or in short we say PSI, is a unit of measure for what? It's mathematics, science, physics, chemistry. It's all tied in there. Pounds per square inch, or PSI, is a unit of measure for what? A, temperature. B, pressure. C, currency. D, area. Your time starts now. Who's coming in? All right, ECPIC, Jeremiah. You have, every time you come in, you've moved further away from the correct answer. This time, the CPICs are watching you now. You got to, give them some credibility. What would be your answer? If you get this right, you're going to bring yourself to a +1. All right, Jeremiah. PSI is a unit of measure for what? A, temperature. B, pressure. C, currency. D, area. You want to go with? You want to go with D, area. You sure? Yeah. How good is your science? Yeah. All right, if you want to stick with the area, I'm going to put you in now. All right. Otherwise, you might take risk here. Yeah, you want to stick with D, yeah? Yeah? All right, he's happy with D. I'm going to log him in on this one. Let's check this out. I'm afraid it is not D, but the answer is B, pressure. All right, PSI. When you're driving a car, they check the PSI before they pump in new air into your tire. So that's basically what it means here. So it is they're checking pressure. Okay, so that was a mistake to Isipik, taking his score further down to -6. And we move into question number 8. This is question 8 coming up. Simplify 2x plus 3 brackets x plus y brackets is equals to what? Algebra. A, 2x plus 3y plus 3x, or B, 6x plus 6y, C, 6x plus 3xy, D, 5x plus 3y. What would you get when you simplify 2x plus 3 brackets x plus y brackets? Your time starts now. Who's coming in? All right, Edwin, where's Sipik? Edwin, you don't need a calculator for this. You want to go for B? D. 5x plus 3y. You sure? If you're happy, I'm going to log you in now. Or you want to change your mind? Huh? You want me to log you in? Right? How good is your mathematics? Well, you can get by with a test? Yes or no? Okay, I'm going to log you in. All right, let's check Indy out for this. I think he's correct for that one. Yes. 5x plus 3y. So that has taken his score up to 8 points. And ladies and gentlemen, we're down to the second last question. This is question number 9 coming up. This is question 9. Check this out. Which is the highest U.S. military award for bravery? Right? If you were in the U.S. Army, which of these would you get for bravery? The highest award. A, Victoria Cross. B, Gold Medal. C, Lincoln's Award. D, Medal of Honor. Which is the highest U.S. military award for bravery? A, the Victoria Cross. B, the Gold Medal. C, Lincoln's Award. D, Medal of Honor. Your time starts now. Who's coming in? American, social science, politics. Morobe, John, you're on -4. This is question number 9. You need to get back on the winning mood to compete. Otherwise, the Morobians won't be happy for you. All right, what is your answer on this one?
Lock in D, Medal of Honor.
You want to lock in D? Yeah?
Yes.
Medal of Honor?
Yes.
How sure are you? On a scale of 10? 1 to 10?
Probably 6.
Probably 6. Okay, he's over the pass mark. Let me lock him in on this one. I think he's correct on this one. Yes! -4 into +1. What does the word pernicious mean? A, honorable. B, religious. C, wicked. D, painful. What does the word pernicious mean? A, honorable. B, religious. C, wicked. D, painful. All right, this is an English question here. What does the word pernicious? It's like precious. Right? What does it mean? Your time starts now. This is question 10. All right, who's coming in on this one? You're down to 24 seconds now. Who's coming in on this one? Who's bossing in? The word pernicious. All right, we got the last 6 seconds going. 5, 4, 3. Oh, Madang Joan. 2 more seconds and you're in. All right, we're just about to say pass on this question. Okay, this is the final question. What would be your answer? Pernicious in English. Have you come across this word? What would be your answer? C. Yep, wicked. All right, you want to stick with this and not B or A? Which can you want to stay with? All right, if you're happy, I'm going to lock you in. All right, this is the end of round number 1, and up are the scores. West Pacific Province, Edwin leading on 8 points. Madang Joan following on 5 points, running second. Morobe John on 1 point, and East Pacific Province, Jeremiah on -6. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break from here. When we come back, we're going to let round number 2 begin. It is going to get exciting. We will see you right after the break.